Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today we are talking about the latest Supertall to be announced in the Miami area. This is 1414 Brickell Avenue in downtown Miami. This is an 81-story Supertall that was submitted for development plans for zoning application. And this building would rise to 1,010 feet and again 81 stories tall. So this is the newest. This was filed on February 20th, so very recently. This is basically the newest super tall that has been, submitted for application in Miami. So we'll take a quick look at it here with all of the, details we currently have on this building. So this will have about 560 residential units, an 84-room hotel, 145,000 square feet of office space, and 6,000 square feet of retail space. And it will be sitting on a multi-story podium. So a pretty standard mixed use, kind of layout to this building here with your residential, your hotel, your, some office space, and of course your street level, retail. So you can see the podium on here, and the design of this building is pretty unique. So you have a lot of open space on this building. There are a lot of open areas. You can see those rather large, almost about 10-story or so tall, kind of outdoor spaces in the building built into it. So that is a very cool design. I think that's pretty unique there, getting a lot of fresh air and stuff like that. And then as well, on top of what is, I think the parking garage is what it looks like to me, there is an outdoor area, and I don't know if that is a glassed in area. It looks a little odd to me. I don't know what that is on top of the parking garage, on top of the whatever, probably a pool, an outdoor area there. I don't know what the heck that is, and there's nothing here I can find that really says what it is either. I don't know if it's just, a frame to make it look like that, or if it is like a legit glass box, I don't really know. Anyway, it's something there, pretty unique with the design. You can see it in this one. To me, in this rendering, they all have it obviously, but it looks more just like a frame, for a part of the design sort of thing. So this is kind of the other side of the building here. You can see the design. I mean, they kind of look a little different in this, honestly. I think the second one is just kind of lower quality sort of, like lower resolution sort of the side of the building, because that makes more sense for it to look like the one on the left, or the first one here, than this second one here. So I would kind of expect it to more look like that. But of course, these renderings, it's always hard to tell what it will actually look like when it is completed. Most of the time, they're pretty close with a lot of these buildings, especially the higher quality renderings. Obviously, a lot of times they're a little bit overlit with, the crazy, lights and, shiny glass and all that stuff, but they're normally pretty good. So yeah, this will be the latest super tall to be constructed in Miami eventually, if it is approved, of course. This is literally just being submitted for zoning review, so we don't even know if it is approved yet, and it will probably be a little bit. But yeah, I will let you know updates in the future. Could be years, who knows? But yeah, that is 1414 Brickell. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.